This is the truth about signing high-paying clients that will change everything. Today, I'm going to break down exactly how I went from doing tiny gigs to signing clients who pay over 1K per video, and how you can too. So everything started with me just being a regular teenager, which I still am, that had tried everything to make money. I've done a few summer jobs and a few other side gigs and stuff like that, but nothing stuck with me. I wanted something where I could work from home, choose my own times, and still make a decent amount of money. So that's when I tried video editing. And it seemed pretty fun. I didn't have any fancy programs or any experience. I just started messing around on the free tools. And after editing some short videos that I filmed myself, I started reaching out to clients, and people actually started paying me $20, $30, and even $50 for a video. And that's all it was at first. Just some quick money on the side, nothing more. But every project taught me some more. From editing faster to really understanding what those clients want in their videos. Which is usually results, not those fancy edits. But now, it's more than just a few side gigs. So let's jump into what you're waiting for. Your first paying client is actually way closer than you think. Your first paying client could be a friend, family member, a local business, or just a small creator that you follow. All of these are potential first clients. Don't overthink your first offer. It could be something like, hey, I can edit a video for $30 or $50. It's not harder than that, and it's a good start just to get your foot in the door. It's all about practicing, building relationships and testimonials. It's nothing about profit at first. And here is where most beginners mess up. They either wait too long to start or think they need to be a pro at editing and perfect their skills. That's not true at all. So at the start, stick with people who need your help but can't really afford big agencies and big video editors. Or you can try a bigger creator, but be sure that you actually can help them with your editing. And it's easy to get your first quick wins after that. If you over-deliver on your first project with fancier edits than they thought, or maybe faster delivery, good communication, then it's easy to ask for maybe a referral or a testimonial, and then the next client would be even easier to get. So imagine if you edit really good for your first client, and then that client has a friend that they refer you to. Then you already have 2 clients, and that's how easy it is. And that later on can just keep growing, and then you have 5, 6, 7 clients. It's really easy to get those first clients. It shouldn't take more than 1 or 2 weeks, so don't overthink it, just start. And then there's the big shift. After you have gotten your first clients and you're maybe making some $100 a month, it's time for the next big step. And that is finding clients who pay thousands per video. So the key to charging over 1K per video is working with clients who can really pay 1,000 per video. So you need to find those clients who actually make a lot of money from their videos. So think coaches, consultants, online businesses, those creators who sell products or services online. So do some research on your clients. Don't just go for the biggest gaming creator that have 100k subscribers, because often they don't have the money to pay for a video editor. Look for the clients who actually have a good audience and have some money to spend on a video editor. And remember that you're not just editing, you're solving a problem for them. These clients don't want those fancy edits. These clients want videos who keeps the audience hooked, builds trust, and often sells something. So if you understand what they really care about, you become way more valuable to them. So that's why the research is really important, because then you really see what they want with their videos. And if you look at the creators who are selling products or services, their editing is never fancy. For example, look at Max Pearson's videos. He sells products and services. His videos are 25 minutes long, not any fancy editing, and doesn't even get more than 1,000 views often, but he makes a fuck ton of money. And don't price like you're a freelancer. Most editors charge hourly. That's one of the biggest mistakes you can do if you want to scale. Instead, charge for the results. I will make a video that keeps your viewers watching till the end, or I will make a video that sells your product. That's where the real money is. So of course you should have a price when you're editing videos, but you can also ask for that extra percent. Let's say you're editing a VSL for a big business, and your video makes them 1 million in sales. And then you ask for 5% of that. Then you have a 5k from that video plus the amount you got from editing it. That's a lot of money, even more than regular workers are making. And you can make that from one video. I mentioned before that you should do discounts or maybe one video for free. Don't do this with the bigger creators. Your goal should be monthly retainers. A creator who makes 2 to maybe 5 videos a month, that's what you really want. That's exactly how you build a predictable income and trust and your clients. If you edit for your client often and actually do a good job, then the chance of them telling others about you is really big. High-paying clients are also often a lot better and easier to work with. So low-paying clients are actually often the hardest to work with. High-paying clients actually respect you a lot more about time and other stuff like that, but only if you position yourself as someone who can actually solve their problems, not just the video editor. You should be the expert, not just the order taker. The top paid editors are not just following orders. They give their own creative input, suggest ideas, and come up with stuff that can help their clients. So they really make sure that the video matches the client's goals. And clients will actually pay more for that leadership. So don't just do exactly what the clients ask for. If you come up with ideas, which I know you have a lot of them, then actually suggest them to the client, and they will often respect you a lot more because of that. And maybe even in the future be giving you a higher role. And learn as you're going. You don't need Hollywood skills to be charging 1K per video. You just need to be reliable, fast, and actually focus on what the clients want with their videos. Every video is a learning experience, and the faster you can learn and improve, the faster your rates go up. And actually a little secret, do case studying. Whenever you get the client great results, maybe a lot of engagement, some sales, or anything like that, then ask if you can share that as a case study. This will help you attract even more clients. And by the way, if you're watching this and maybe want some personal help figuring out how to sign your first high-paying client, then you can DM me on Instagram. The link is in the description, and I will try and reply to as many as you as possible. So let's go through some mistakes that I have done so I can prevent you from doing them. So mistake number 1 is undercharging for too long. I probably undercharged for maybe a year or 2, and that just burnt me out. So don't just stay at $30 to $50 per video, because that's not good for you. The second you know and see that your editing is giving results, then start hiring your rates. You don't need to go directly from $50 to 1K per video, but when you see that your $50 videos are showing results, you can go from $50 to $100, and when you see the same thing there, you can go to $500, and then just keep going until you're entering the $1,000 videos. Take your time. That's actually the great thing about video editing. Once you have started, you can only go up, never down. Mistake number 2, just following instructions. I mentioned it before, but I will say it again. Just following instructions is not good at all. If you're just following instructions, you're really easy to replace. Your clients won't either respect you as much. Editors who make the real money actually come with their own ideas and their own creative solutions. They're not just editing. And it's also really boring for you, so don't even do it at the start with the smaller clients. The smaller clients will even respect you more and appreciate you more if you come with your own ideas. Mistake number 3, being bad at communicating. Clients aren't mind readers, so be clear and fast with your communication, reply fast, and you will stand out instantly. Mistake number 4, you taking on any client that pays. Saying yes to every client that pays leads to low income and stress. You want clients who value good work and actually have a good budget. Personally, I think it's better to say no to those clients you don't even want to work with than just taking on extra clients and getting some extra $100 here and there, because it will stress you out, burn you out, and you will not even enjoy it. Mistake number 5, not knowing exactly what your client wants. The best editors understand exactly why your client is making videos, to grow, to sell, and to get a bigger audience. Once you understand those things, you will be an insane editor. And mistake number 6, staying in one style forever. Let's say you're only editing gaming montages, then you're instantly capping your earning potential. You need to learn how to do talking head videos, shorts, VSLs, course videos, stuff that those creators who can pay more actually do. And it is like this in every business. The more you know, the more you can earn. But as I always said, if you're starting out, then never do more than maybe 1 or 2 niches, because then it will be really hard to get those first clients. But after you have those first clients, then I recommend strongly to start doing other niches as well. Mistake number 7, waiting for perfection. You will never feel 100% ready. You actually learn the most by doing real projects for real clients. So start messy, learn fast and raise your rates. It's not harder than that. It doesn't matter if you lose one of those first clients, because there are thousands of them, and if you lose a client, then you learned something new. You can prevent that from happening with your next client. So I recommend you to actually experiment a lot when you have those $50 clients, because you can always find new ones. And that's how easy it is. So if you're serious about getting started and getting those high-paying clients, it's 100% possible if you put the work in. If you want my personal help learning how to land your first high-paying client or maybe raise your prices, then DM me on Instagram. The link is in the description, and I will try and reply to as many of you as I can. And if you want to know exactly how to sign your first client, then check out the video right here. It's all in there. And of course, don't just watch, take action.